Sir, Subodh Panda, sir, shall we start, sir? Sir, Subodh Panda, sir.
We wait for 2 minutes. Let the participation be 50.
Yeah,
Just 2
already
minutes.
more than 42 members joined, sir.
Okay. Okay. Sir, shall we start, sir? How,
Go
sir?
ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Saban. Okay, start.
Yes, sir. Morning, sir. Good morning, sir.
Yeah, we'll start, sir.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Starting, sir. A very good morning and warm welcome to our Honorable Vice President, Mr. Satish Mekar, sir. Honorable Principal, Dr. Yash Shambhu Prasad, sir. Vice Principal, sir. Vice President of IAC, Mr. Vamshi Kiran, sir. Our resource person, Dr. Vijay Kumar Sahu, sir. HOD, sir, of respectable departments, management staff, faculty members, technical staff, and all the participants to the webinar, the topic, Intellectual Property and Innovation Management. Myself, Shravan, of third year Mechanical Engineering, Pragati Engineering College, Surampura. We are sorry that we couldn't complete the session yesterday due to bad network and weather conditions. Now I request our resource person, Dr. Vijay Kumar Sahu, sir, to continue the session. Sir, please.
Thank you, Mr. Shravan. Good morning, all of you. Have a great day. Although we are in a
Thank you, sir.
very tough time of this pandemic, and also tropical cyclonic storm is going on in the coastal Andhra region, including my place at Visakhapatnam. So you please take care, stay safe, and also nature is the real power today. We need to conserve the nature. We need to respect the nature. We have to leverage the nature. So as far as innovation is concerned, the innovation should come out at our every level of academia, industry, and government to preserve the nature, because we have to be very, very particular to mitigate the challenge of climate change, environmental pollution, and also the damage what we are going through at this pandemic time. So nature is the great. And with this, I'll start my presentation and let me share my PPT. So please, I hope you understand the yesterday's challenge. So everyone are going through. So let me also, yeah. I hope I'm sharing my slide. I hope my PPT is visible to all of you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Visible, sir.
Thank you, Dr. Panda, for giving
welcome,
me
sir.
opportunity to join at your IIC. And this is our collective effort, collective
Yes, sir.
mandate of making the difference, because without collaboration, nobody has done anything in the world. So
Exactly.
it is the time to connect, collaborate, and co-create as far as the challenge what we are facing in our day-to-day life. So friends, I will start with my small presentation that maybe for half an hour. So I'll start the quote of Lord Buddha: if you light a lamp for someone else, it will also brighten your path. And today, the principal goal of education is to create men who are capable of doing new things, not simply repeating what other generations have done. Men who are creative, inventive, and discoverer, they are making the difference today. And you might be seeing in the ecosystem of innovation how the creativity and innovation mitigating the challenge in tracing, testing, and treating of COVID-19. Many startups from institution has making the difference to the society, to the nation at large. So friends, education disseminate known knowledge, research convert money into knowledge, innovation convert knowledge into money. So I am going to speak about innovation convert knowledge into money, and that is my role of as a national organization and also part of your IIC, and how we can make from intangible asset to tangible asset, how we can bring Lakshmi and Saraswati together. That is the need of the hour as far as this changing ecosystem of innovation is concerned. Friends, 2 days back, Honorable Prime Minister of India was speaking the largest forum of global ecosystem called United Nations General Assembly. On quote, India is focusing on experience-based learning. We are nurturing thousands of Atal Thinking Labs and building a strong startup ecosystem. And this was the statement of Honorable Prime Minister of India before United Nations General Assembly. So you can understand our reach out, you can understand our collaboration, we can understand our role in the global ecosystem of innovation. And today, the Atal Thinking Labs, Atal Incubation Center have helped to shape the Indian ecosystem of startup and entrepreneurship, making India towards self-reliance and Vishwaguru. So friends, I like to talk about what is this intellectual property we are talking about today, innovation and incubation. And in fact, Professor Samin Javed might have spoken about startup challenge, startup funding. But today I will talk about how we are innovative to mitigate the challenge, how our institutions are capable, how we can develop the collaboration, because your institution cannot do alone. Institution has to collaborate with various stakeholders like academia, industry, government, startup, NGOs. They must have to collaborate and they must have to co-create and incubate. Then only we will come out with the solution. So every region, every state, every local has the problem, and how we are going to mitigate the challenge of that local problem, that is important. And let me also tell you, my dear friends, one size of shoe cannot fit all. So we must not look what other startup ecosystem and other institutions are doing, but we must have to create our own ecosystem where we have the strength and we can mitigate the challenge. Please understand. And being an Indian, being a citizen of the nation, our India successful leap on innovation today, our rank globally is 46 among 132 economics, and also second among 34 economies in the lower middle income group, and number 1 among 10 economies in Central and Southern Asia. So we are leaping our position on innovation in the Global Innovation Index. We must have to understand today China is number 13 globally as far as the Global Innovation Index is concerned, and still we are at 46 ranks. There are many challenges and we have to create and we have to collaborate to mitigate such kind of challenge. So innovation start from our home, innovation start from our institution, then only we can mitigate such kind of challenge in the society. Friends, there is a paradigm shift through innovation, and you people are from engineering college, and let me also inform you, under the Niti Aayog report, the industry 4.0 are evolving rapidly, and in the next decades 46% of the workforce will be engaged in entirely new job that do not exist today. So it is the high time for all of us to build such kind of ecosystem and capability and capacity of our manpower and our students, and to reap the benefit. And also we have to change the skill set today, and that industry 4.0 annual growth rate will be increased by 1.3% by 2035. So we have to be very, very practical. We have to be very, very implementable in our ecosystem, so that next leader of our generation will be capable to mitigate such kind of innovative process and product in the knowledge economy. Friends, another one most important issue is that today artificial intelligence related innovation plays a very, very important role in tracing, testing and treating of COVID-19, but it has also reported by Parliamentary Committee of Government of India on Intellectual Property Right around this artificial intelligence related innovation will add India at 957 billion by 2035 in Indian economy. But at the same time, we have to must manage and implement a stronger intellectual property framework that is important for all the stakeholder in the knowledge economy today. So it is the high time, and since I am coming to speak about intellectual property, that also I am going to discuss on that. So navigating the new business, the future is foggy. We must have to understand, because the process and product, what we are venturing in the market, there are issues of regulatory, there are issues of the product certification, novelty, originality, and also the market linkage and market acceptability. So for a startup and entrepreneur, must protect intellectual property as an intangible asset before venturing to the market. This is the one of the most important aspect. The everyone whoever are navigating a new business to the market must protect with IP, and there must be a IP strategy. Then you should venture to the market. Friends, you know, when we are talking about intellectual property, ultimately we are talking about technology, and technology plays a key role in responding, recovering, and redesigning what we have been facing in last 2 years in this COVID-19 pandemic. So it is the high time for all of us to bring Lakshmi and Saraswati together, and that is the intellectual property right that bridges the gap between academia and industry. Pragati Engineering College is an institution. The knowledge are coming, and the knowledge is nothing but the Goddess Saraswati, and how we can making Goddess Saraswati into Lakshmi in the term of money. That is very, very important. And there is a collaboration, and there is a need of collaboration between institution and industry, so that intellectual property plays a very, very important role. And that intellectual property we are all creating in the form of patent, trademark, design, copyright, and many more that we will discuss. So it is a high time the institution today, Indian academia, we have 900 university, we have I think 40,000 colleges, we have around 11,000 engineering colleges, but our rank in the globally, our institution have not done any significant contribution. And you know, the engineering institution today, because there is no demand in the market, particularly the industry are not there, so engineering job are not there, and students are facing a lot of difficulty in finding a job. We must have to be realistic, and we have to change our mindset in the changing paradigm of ecosystem of innovation. So how we are bridging the gap between academia and industry, bringing Saraswati and Lakshmi together. Any issues? Any problem?
No, sir. No issues, sir.
Okay, there is a disturbance is coming. Okay,
So new members are joining. That's it, sir.
Okay, so point I wanted to tell you is that the institution as a place of Goddess Saraswati, and industry as a place of Lakshmi, we need to bridge the gap, connect academia and industry, because role of academia is to provide the knowledge, new knowledge and process to the industry with new idea, and that idea will be implemented in the industry. And that idea is nothing but the intellectual property of the author, inventor, professor, researcher, and scientist. And that IP as an intangible asset, make as a product, when it becomes a product, get the money and get the reward, get the recognition. That I would like to give you a small example. Friends, you just go back to your young time, your when you are at 2-3 years old. May not be, you might have forgot, but sometimes if you go to your memory line, this Amul baby food plays a very important role in our childhood. And in that childhood, when there is a lack of mother milk, this Amul baby food given livelihood to million children in the country. And that Amul baby also developed from the one of the from the buffalo milk. There is a disturbance, please. Can you please stop this disturbance? So this buffalo milk process developed by our Central Food Technological Research Institute, and that process of new technology we transfer to Kaira Industry Milk Producer Union, those who are manufacturing or producing 20,000 ton annually infant food under the name of Amul Spray. That is nothing but bringing Lakshmi and Saraswati institution to connect it to industry. And during this COVID period also, you might have known during the month of April and May, the institution, the DRDO INEMAS laboratory came out with a drug called 2DG drug, and it is developed by one of the inventor and scientist, and it is his intellectual property, and that was manufactured by Dr. Reddy Laboratory, and today million people of the country are getting benefit. That not only giving livelihood to the nation, that will also help the institution as well as the economy of the nation, because this is a indigenous product to mitigate the challenge of COVID-19. So how Lakshmi and Saraswati are living together, you can see this is one of the process developed from marine chlorophycin algae that is called all-trans-lutein, and for which this patented process was invested for commercialization by Vectrogen Biological Private Limited, and this the scientists ourselves transfer the technology and know-how for manufacturing to the industry. Vectrogen Biological Private Limited and million people of the nation are getting benefit from this all-trans-lutein that is nutraceutical for everyone. So it is the time for all of us to connect Lakshmi and Saraswati together, and that is nothing but intellectual property in the form of patent, trademark, design, copyright, and many more. So friends, there is a need of industry academia interaction to improve the quality of academics, because our student must be demand driven. Our students should be the ornament to the market, because we need skill, we need to bring the culture of innovation and also on the language, so that they can be ornament in the market to mitigate the challenge. And that is the need of the hour today. How we can be skill set, we have that many more program of Government of India, including AICT has also come out with the Institutional Innovation Council, ARIA ranking, and also the Kalam IP awareness program at all the academic and engineering college in the country. So we need to develop the quality of academics today, as far as the building the capacity of our teachers, students, and even the Government of India, AICT has also a ambassador program on IPR is going on. So that kind of capacity building program is need of the hour to inculcate among innovation among the student, faculty, researcher in the organization. So there is a need of academia, industry, and government collaboration as far as the research and development funding is concerned, and also the technological breakthrough through innovation, prototype, process, standard, and also seed funding support to the industry, MSME, and startup, so that we can converse our collaboration in this triple helix. So friends, innovation is a long-term health of economy. We need a healthy root system to the tree to flourish. So our root system is our academia. Our root system is our academia, and the academia must be enabling with the creativity, ecosystem of creativity, invention, work process, new patent process, skill, and also ideas. And that is nothing but the Institutional Innovation Council to build the capability, capacity, and collaboration with various institutions or organization and government and others in the society. So for that, we need 5 things to build self-reliant in India: innovation, intent, inclusion, investment, and infrastructure. And innovation, I like to tell you about how academics, society, academics, technology, development and transfer benefit the society and economy. If you'll see in United States, and you can see for the year 2019, around 25,392 invention disclosure comes from academia, out of which 9,751 license or option executed with the manufacturing and producing of 711 new product created with 1,040 startup firm. You can understand how academic technology transfer and development plays an important role to the economy of the nation and benefiting the society. And this is the benchmark today in India to create such kind of sustainable ecosystem of innovation. And being a national organization under government of India, that is our mandate, that is our mission to help you, to connect you, to collaborate with you in your IP support, to provide you market intelligence support. We provide a basic intelligence report support, and also provide a value addition support to come out with a new product and process, and also commercialization of that product. So friends, IPR is the biggest challenge, and for which we need to establish an ecosystem to protect IP, leverage IP, connect for IP, because in our IP index, India index is very, very poor. That we need to understand in a very, very professional manner. So it is the high time how we can have a fund for research and development. And in academia, infringement and imitation is rampantly reported in our Indian academic system. So how we can mitigate such challenge? So IPR, intellectual property rights is a legal right, legal in nature, and also diminish the institution and organization. So it is the high time the private sector also put more in research and development, because the invention innovation comes from a various geographical location like industry 4.0, artificial intelligence, IoT, blockchain. So inventor must be respected, inventor must be benefited, inventor must be protected, so that the respect of the author, inventor, professor, researcher should be rewarded, recognized, and also benefit sharing. That's the role of intellectual property today. Because intellectual property comes, many more IP will come, and also in that we can mitigate the challenge of United Nations Sustainable Development Goal in a very, very efficient manner. So Prime Minister of India, the government has come out with many flagship programs like Make in India, Startup India, Digital India, Skill India, I'm extremely sorry, there is a network problem. I hope my PPT is visible to you all now.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, visible.
Okay, so all these flagship program are there put in place, and today we have a Atal Innovation Mission. We have Startup and Startup India to support for entrepreneurship activity in academia, for funding support, IPR support, market linkage support, prototype support, scale up support, validation support. We are there to provide you, and also Government of India National Science Technology Entrepreneurship Development Board came out with a Technology Business Incubation Center. Even MSME has come out with the Business Innovation Center. METI has also come out with the Technology Innovation Development for Entrepreneurship Tide 1, Tide 2, Tide 3 program. Many more institutions of Government of India, state government has come out with the ecosystem of entrepreneurship support to all institution, academia in the country to provide a shouldering support to the new entrepreneur and startup, because these people will be the real hero of the national economy, because they will not only give the benefit to the nation in term of economy or tax, they will provide job to the country. And that is the challenge today Indian academia or engineering system are facing. Million every year 15 lakh students are passing out in engineering, but less than 2 to 3 lakhs are getting job, and remaining are not getting the job. For that job creativity, entrepreneurship, and many more mechanism, this is the only way we have to sustain and create a enabling ecosystem in the country. And that's why the Institutional Innovation Council came, where we have joined today and discussing. And I have got the opportunity of pitching you all about innovation, creativity, and also business incubation process. So friends, now it is our research is like this. We are not going to solve a valid problem of our region, our society. We are going for only publication. So this is the bottleneck today in India and Indian ecosystem of innovation. That's why UGC has also asked to teach IPR as a curriculum in the non-credit course, choice-based credit system in the university ecosystem, because IPR, the intellectual property, is very, very important to respect IP, and also capacity building of our own student and faculty to review and monitor publication, student thesis, books by faculty, research project. And there should be IPR policy in the institution. Suppose one student has done something, what kind of benefit he will get, what kind of collaboration he will get. Suppose one professor has got a project and also IP has created, what kind of benefit sharing should be with the professor, how much incentive he will get. That should be elaborated, and that will be the Bible for everyone to respect and leverage in the academia, because intellectual property right is a legal issues and legal in nature. And that also gives opportunity for scout for research and development collaboration, for contract research, collaborative research, grant-in-aid research, and that will give the institution to lie in the limelight or in the era of industrialization and innovation process. And once the technology come out from R&D process, technology transfer can also process can also start, and also the institution come out the IP portfolio. And that IP portfolio today Government of India has talked about intellectual property and intangible asset, and then we can start for incubation process through Institutional Innovation Council. So friends, there is a disturbance, please. Can you please stop this disturbance?
Shravan, take care.
Yes, sir, done.
At least you people should tell that kind of disturbance should not come. So today, academic leader role in innovation, in value creation. Today, we are not going to teach, we are going to inspire. And inspiration is nothing but the inspiration what we receive from our people president, Dr. Kalam, through innovation to mitigate the challenge. Let's have a ecosystem like that through design thinking, through hands-on experience, because hands-on experience is very, very important today in our academic institution. So today, our new and varied leadership role is to reform, perform, and transform. Then only we can mitigate the challenge what we are facing today, and we have to be out of box, like Indian Bollywood movie Three Idiots. And also we have to respect the IP, and also respect the copyright of the author and inventor, and also we have to be skill set and innovative. So friends, you can understand, if you'll see the this slide of international patent application as a country, China is #1 today. We are nowhere. You can understand as a citizen of India. And in the innovation in Asia also, China is moving ahead. We need to mitigate such kind of challenge and build our capacity. You can understand from this slide, design registration in by China, America, and India. In China, 7,11,617 design filed in 2019. But in America, 46,827. But in India, only 14,272. You can understand the role of design innovation and in the ecosystem, and also monopoly of a country in the design innovation. I'm going to talk about patent. You can understand in 2019 by seeing the slide, 14 lakhs patent filed in China, 6,21,453 filed in America. In India, only 56,000 patent application filed, where you can understand the position of India as far as the patent protection is concerned. These are the top 10 universities and academia who filed the patent, and it has been considered as a top Indian applicant for patent from academic institution and universities. And in the top in the 2020 global worldwide university granted in US utility patent, no Indian university are in the list. So we are lacking the IP-centric ecosystem in India, and we need to develop. Even the government of India came out with the India Innovation Index. So it is the high time for all of us to how we can create an incubation center. And incubation center is nothing but the energy house of many ideas to mitigate the challenge of the society, of the like climate change, the pandemic of COVID-19, and many more. And that kind of incubation center we have seen in the globally today. It's called Stanford University, the Silicon Valley. And that is nothing but beautiful ecosystem of academia and industry collaboration. And many technology today the society has achieved from this Silicon Valley. Let's join hand how we can develop this institutional innovation council. It's a small Silicon Valley of our colleges, so that 1,000 students of the institution will get support, 1,000 MSME startup of the region will get benefit, and also faculty will also recognize through collaborative way and get many more funding support. So because every invention, innovation comes from a small thing, small is always beautiful, big things always have a small beginning. So let's start with this small beginning, and tomorrow we'll be the leader in the market. The way Apple, HP, Harley Davidson, Google, Disney, Amazon, Mattel came out the small beginning, today ruling the whole economy of the global economy today. Let's join hand, make the difference. And all this invention, innovation developed by our young budding BTech student of the country, and those who have developed significantly mitigated the challenge. And today some of the startup has also received funding support from Government of India, Defense Ministry, in providing such kind of drone, such kind of IoT devices, electricity generation from Dhobi Ghat, and also agri drone or agri chopper. So these are the invention and innovation in mitigating the challenge, and all our young budding engineer can make it, and they have done it. So it is our duty how that we can define the true definition of innovation, from less for more. And that is the Gandhian notion of innovation, that innovation is accessible, adaptable, available to the common people of the nation. So India needs more invention, and India needs more innovation, and we have to be out of box and also build the capacity of our young women who are BTech, MTech, and PhD could not able to do a job, but they can be a job creator through Women IPR Scientist Program, Kiran Program. That program has been awarded Nari Shakti Puraskar, Nari Tu Narayani. So that program today we have, and many students can also join as a women scientist of the country and to mitigate the challenge of the world, because we are in a challenging situation. We can also create an opportunity, because necessity is the mother of invention. So innovation today is market driven, invention driven, and technology driven, because we have seen vaccine innovation completely it is market driven, invention driven, and technology driven. Let's join hand and we can make that kind of invention to the society. And also some of the startup entrepreneur from the institution only have developed the various COVID-19 technology like Corona Oven, Vistar, Milagro Sigil, and Doji came from the institutional innovation ecosystem of the institution. So it is the high time how we can create the IP fund and culture of IP in the academia, because under Article 27 of Universal Declaration of Human Rights, everyone has the right to the protection of the moral, material interest resulting from any scientific, literary, and artistic production of which he is the author. These all are the IPR right: patent, copyright, trademark, design, integrated circuit layout design, geographical indication of goods, confidential information or trade secret, patent for invention, copyright for original creative work, artistic work, painting, software, trademark for distinctive identification of product and service, design for external appearance of any goods, integrated circuit for design of topographies, geographical indication of goods is unique characteristic of any goods and product from the region like Pachampali Ikat, Bikaner Bhujia, Agra ka Petha, Odisha Rasgola, Araku coffee, so Kakinada Khaja. So we must have to protect our unique characteristic of goods so that community will get benefit, and we have to protect it. We have to leverage it, and we have to commercialize it so that community will also get the benefit, nation will get also benefit, and more entrepreneurship will also come. So it is the high time to create IP, protect IP, and exploitation for intellectual property. And also we need to integrate our research and development with intellectual property, and also integrate into our institution, particularly in the human resource, marketing, strategy, and finance. In the human resource, the capacity building and training on IP is very, very important. In the marketing, we need to brand our institution, building up our institution goodwill in the market today, and also strategy to develop a competitive advantage. And also we can finance this IP through IP valuation, IP securitization, and IP monetization. Friends, benefit of IPR is to economy, innovation, nation, and also benefit steering to the inventor who have created. And also there is a policy guideline, and also opportunity for research and development with industry for new process and product development. And that is nothing but to objective on to achieve self-reliant India, and also benefit sharing. If Dr. patent, if it is commercialized, the share of monies to Dr. Panda will also go 60%, and 40% will take by the institution. That kind of ecosystem we need to develop, because intellectual property is legal in nature. Everyone has to respect it, leverage it, and it has both criminal and jurisprudence, and we have to respect that intellectual property right. So you innovate, we protect. Patent prevent from copying, stealing, selling, and manufacturing your idea by others. Owning a patent increase your market position manifold and makes you a market leader. Being a patent owner create opportunity to license the product to several manufacturers. So today, because of other than patent, now we are under the copyright, and because of the illegal use of copyright today, 60,000 jobs annually we are losing. And also there is 180 billion annually we are losing because of the piracy, and 3.6 billion we are losing in Telugu film industry. And also brand, how we can brand the product, how we can, the way we